My father walked out to start a real family with his new wife. Now that I've raised my little sister and she won't even look at him, he's suddenly demanding I fix what he broke. I was 16 when Dad told me his marriage to Brenda was different. Special. That his kids with her would be planned, wanted, not accidents like me and Iris. Iris was 6, sitting on the couch braiding her doll's hair when he said it. She looked up at accidents, but didn't understand. I did. He moved out that weekend. Left Mom a voicemail saying he'd send child support. The first check bounced. There was never a second one. Mom worked 2 jobs to keep the apartment. I became Iris's person. I walked her to school every morning, packed her lunches with notes on the napkins, helped with homework at the kitchen table while Mom slept between shifts. Dad called on Iris's 7th birthday. Said he couldn't make her party because Brenda was having their baby shower. I told Iris he was sick. She made him a get well card. I threw it away. When I was 17, Mom's car broke down the same week rent was due. I dropped out and got a job at a call center. Told everyone I was 18. My supervisor knew, but needed bodies on phones. Iris started asking why I wasn't in school. I told her I was doing online classes. She'd sit next to me during my lunch breaks, doing her homework while I ate vending machine sandwiches. She'd show me every paper, every test. Straight A's every time. Dad showed up at Iris's parent-teacher conference when she was 9. I'd been going to all of them for 3 years. Her teacher introduced me as Iris's guardian, and Dad's face went red. He tried to join the conversation. The teacher kept directing questions to me. In the parking lot, he cornered me. Said he wanted more time with Iris. I asked him to name one thing about her. He went quiet. I said, me. She's allergic to strawberries, plays soccer, wants to be a veterinarian, and her favorite color changed from pink to purple last month. He had nothing. Iris's first soccer game, I was the only one in the stands with her name on a poster. She scored once and ran to the sideline after, screaming, "Did you see? Did you see?" I had it on video. When she was 10, her school had a family day assignment. Bring someone important to class. She brought me. I took the morning off work. She introduced me to her class as my person who takes care of me. Dad sent a birthday card that year. Generic message, no money, signed Dad. Iris looked at it, looked at me, and said, "Who's this from?" I told her. She put it in the recycling. Mom died when Iris was 11. Heart attack at work. I was 21, not legally an adult for guardianship. Dad didn't come to the funeral. His lawyer sent a letter saying he couldn't take Iris due to current family obligations. I fought for custody, got a better job, moved to a bigger apartment, brought letters from Iris's teachers and soccer coach. The judge asked Iris who she wanted to live with. She said, the only person who's ever been there. At 13, Iris made the advanced soccer team. I worked overtime for 2 months to afford the fees. Her first tournament, she scored the winning goal. Ran past the stands full of parents and came straight to me. We did it, she said. We. Dad remarried last year. Brenda left him and took the kids. He called me 2 days later, said he'd made mistakes but wanted a relationship with his daughter now. I asked, which daughter? He didn't think it was funny. Last month was Iris's 15th birthday. I'd been saving for 6 months. Rented a pavilion at her favorite park, invited her entire team, hired a taco truck she'd been obsessing over, and got her the custom soccer cleats she'd been eyeing. Dad showed up an hour in with a wrapped box. Iris's teammates didn't know who he was. Her coach looked confused. When Iris opened presents, she got to mine last. Plane tickets to see her favorite team play, plus a weekend trip together. She jumped up screaming, hugged me so hard we fell over. You're literally the best. I don't know what I'd do without you. I love you so much. Everyone cheered. Dad stood there holding his box. He approached Iris at the food table, tried handing her the present. She glanced at me, then at him, and said, "I'm good, thanks," and walked away. One of her teammates asked who that was. Another girl said, "No idea. Probably some random." Dad found me by the parking lot as I was loading gifts. "You poisoned her against me. I'm her father. You can't erase me." I looked at him. "I didn't erase you. You were never written in.